from the hand session, they give us the same student window in here. This is the best thing. You don't need to type anything. They give each and every point guidance for you what you need to do and introduction and coding also they give. So you don't need to type anything. But you need to learn from here. You can see here there is a T button. Just you need to click on that. It automatically comes. So then you can enter. This is the tab they give you all the introduction uh, step by first step, second step you can do and here you can see the finish videos 100% and you can see resources and yeah, here network you can see they already concept to allow your PC to be discoverable select it. So just select it. So here the virtual machine, then you can go to the SQL and they already give you the coding. There you can see every coding. You can see they have a C button. You can just select and type and just run. So I'm not going through that. It will get uh, nearly 1 hour. I don't have any time for that. So you can do the lab session from that and then there you can get hands-on experience from the Microsoft Learn. So, so that's the exercise part. Then before finish, they check your knowledge. Just I think maximum 4 questions, minimum 2 questions they ask from this module, and uh, you can if you correctly give the answer, you can get badges or trophy. It means you can't get. Uh, so this is training learning and modules, and they have educator center. This they have designed for educators like instructors, lecturers, and as well as they have create another hub for students. So in here you can get certification in GitHub if anyone like to go for GitHub, and you can do AI project in here with Microsoft Learn as a university student, and they they have a self-paced learning uh, before as I mentioned, and yes, Microsoft Startup Found Hub they already give for student hub and they have a lot of benefits for university students. I think in my university here they give, but now I think they are not allowed to. They, they give a student certification assured for students. That means they give a $100 credit for credit assured for student university students, and they give a GitHub student developer platform on university students. That means if you when you join uh, with GitHub with your student university email, they will give your student developer pack. And with your studio code, I, I'm not sure. They give a $50 or $100 credit for Visual Studio Code for as a student. So, yeah, that's the all things for Microsoft Learn. Let's go to Microsoft Learn. Uh, Microsoft First. So it's Microsoft First Starter on the hub. Yes. Microsoft Startup Founder Hub is a platform designed to support entrepreneurs and startup founders at every stage in their journey. Whether you are starting out with an idea or you are ready to scale your business, yeah, Founder Hub offers a lot of resources, tools, and support for your success. So there are several requirements for startups to join. First one is early stage technology companies. Yeah. So this program startups that are in the early stage of development. That means if you already get some income or profit for your company, you can't apply for this uh, startup fund. Uh, just it's an early stage development company, and the second one is it must be developing a software based. You know Microsoft is a software based company, so they allow their funds and investors for startup company only for developing software or services. Your startup should be focused on creating a product or service that is primarily software-based thing. And the third one, the solution should leverage cloud technology. Yes, Microsoft Cloud Platform is Azure. It needs to be your solution with cloud technologies like ideally Azure technology. And fourth one, you should have a unique, innovative product or solution. And with the significant market. Uh, as a startup company, you can't go if you can't if you don't have a unique target market, you can apply, but they not select you and they not give you permission to join for the founder house because this is not simple thing. They invest their money for your company, your startup, so they need target unique marketplace. What you are going to do, what you need to target for your market. Like if you are willing to be a if you are willing to do a software development company, and now you have if you have a only idea, so need if you 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 need to have a what you are going like you can't go to you can't develop your software for agriculture sector, health sector, IoT. You can't do all things. But as a startup, you need to just specify your market. Um, in my company, I only focus on agriculture sector. Like that, you need to give a unique and specific market potential. And finance startup should be willing to engage with Microsoft technical support. The startup should open to actively engage with the resources and support and mentorship provided by Microsoft. Uh, so it is the main requirement for startups to join to found us. So and there are lot of benefits, and I here mention several benefits. So benefits to Microsoft Startup Founder Hub, Azure Credit, and Cloud Service. Yeah, after joining Founder Hub, that means apply for the Microsoft Hub, and give it, uh, they give you the permission to join. For that, uh, they startup receive $250,000 for credit, uh, and they provide resources and cloud-based applications to your startup. And the second one, technical support and resources. You can get access to technical experts for uh, architecture design sessions and best practices and guidance on your optimizing solution. So third one, business development and marketing. Yeah. You have opportunity to list your solution on the Microsoft Marketplace. You can reach global customer base. So fourth one, networking and mentorship. You can get access to global network of startup founders, partners, and investors. And yeah, instant funding and investment. This is the best and main benefit. You can, as an undergraduate student, and if you are willing to be, if you are willing to do start a company, you don't have much fund and investment cost, so you can get funding and investment opportunities in here uh, by and you can get opportunities to participate in hit event and demo. Likewise, these are the main benefits of Microsoft Startup Founder. Um, I have only 2 minutes, so I go through the Microsoft Learn. So let's go to the Microsoft Hub. So when you go to the Microsoft Hub, this is the first interface you can see. So in here, this is the Microsoft interface, and in here you need to sign up. So after click on sign up, you can see you can apply with LinkedIn. So with your LinkedIn account, you can see this is the application you need to apply for the Microsoft Startup Founders Hub. So it's under 4 categories introduced. Explain in here you need to explain your startup idea and you need to evaluate it and finalize. So, so here introduce yourself. First, it's already get a contact email as your LinkedIn email. You can change it here, and in here, what gender do you identify? This is yeah, you can identify your gender and tell us about your founder journey. Yeah, this is the main point. You need to identify yourself as well as your idea, your display. Uh, is in this application is the main thing that you can get that you can build your if you are if you are fail to do if you are not success in here you can't build your startup with Microsoft. So you need to give your founder journey uniquely. That's why they already uh, mentioned here explain why unique is needed to lead your startup. So if you are like for this, you are the founder for your startup company. So you need to you are the lead of that company. So you need to be unique. So that's why here you need to uh, explain why uniquely suited to lead your startup and your professional history and professional background, all the things you can explain here. Yeah. So The second one, explain your startup idea. First, you need to give your project name or startup name. If you already have your name for your company, you can type it here. And if you have a website you already created one, you can paste it here. It's not required, but I think it's a plus mark for your journey if you have already. And the description of a software solution. Yeah, I already told you you need to give a software solution with cloud, Microsoft Cloud Platform, Azure platform. So I think uh, you need to explain yourself in here what you are going to give a solution. Like um, we can't start a company without a vision and mission. That means if we need to give solution from company for problem. So first you need to understand your problem and you need to give a software solution from that. Without software, Microsoft does something best for your company. Uh, so it's the primary business module. You can give B2B or B2C. That means business to business professional. What industry does you start? So you can select here what industry does your startup or project serve. It's a cyber security, banking, government, gaming, something you can select it here. And what category marks you describe your project. You can select what are the software categories used in your company. And this is the demo idea of it. Yeah, so it's not required, but I would recommend you if you apply, please do please share your demo video, your idea of your, and it's not just create a video. Mm. In yourself, you need to give a pitching. It's like a pitch. You can paste here YouTube video, a YouTube link or anything. It's not required, but I think it's also a plus minus to your. And third one, yeah, elaborate one, you can select in here what your startup is a concept, design, prototype, or building MVP. In here, you can select what type of your startup describe. If you are yeah, if you are if you don't know anything about things and what is the concept, design, prototype, or MVP, you can search, click on this link and get yourself knowledge in here from the concept, design, prototype, MVP, anything. And what is the funding stage in your start? Uh, I think this is, I think if you can select no funding or self funding, that will be best as the university student. And how would you describe yourself as a founder? I think you also can think like it's the best with the technical founder. Without technical knowledge, you can't go with Microsoft software development company. Uh, and experience level, you can select anyone and list any Microsoft partners you are working with, including Innovator. If you don't have, you don't need to select. It's not required. If you have any Microsoft partners with Innovator, you can select it here. Uh, mm, yeah, I'm supporting link here. Yeah, that means if you have already have YouTube links and other social media links, you can share it here. Mm, And file-like thing, your home address if you are not incorporated. If you are incorporated, you can click it here. You know, to give the address. If you are not incorporated, you need to give the address, street address, city, state, province, country, postal code, and finally, if you are referred by a Microsoft employee, so you can provide their email address in here. That's not required. So then you can submit your application. That's the application part in Founder Hub. So that's all for the Founder. As a university student, I think that's the best thing if you are willing to start your company, start your startup. Um, Without like Microsoft or any other things, I think it's difficult to start a company as a undergraduate student. So this is the best best opportunity that works from Microsoft. That's all from my side. And thanks. If you have any question, you can ask here, or I can hand over to Diluksha and answer the question. Also, you can ask any question. Thank you.
Thank you, Sweta. Now let me invite Diluksha class on cloud computing and Microsoft Azure.
Hello, am I audible?
Thank you.
Okay, let me share my screen first. First of all, thank you, Melody, for that warm introduction. And good evening, everyone. And welcome to the workshop on Azure Cloud Computing and Azure for Beginners. I'm Diluksha Pereira. Uh, I want to say sorry, I won't able to turn on my camera. I just had a power cut, so I'll be going like this. So, okay, back to point. I will be guiding you through the fundamentals of cloud computing and how to get started with Microsoft Azure. And at the end, I will show you a small project that I have done with Azure. Okay, let's get started. So this is just about me. I'm Diluksha Pereira, as I said earlier, Microsoft Learning Student Ambassador Beta, and I'm currently working as an intern, a data engineer intern at Bistec Global Services. Okay, what is cloud computing? I think you all are familiar with these two terms before, but have you ever thought why people so much interesting and so much talking about this topic? I think you all have gone through that. Okay, let me bit easy for you. Cloud computing is a technology that allows users to access and utilize computing resources such as storage, processing power, and software applications over the internet rather than on local hardware. Um, this technology enables on demand access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, providing flexible and scalability to meet various business needs. Let's see why cloud computing. to use a cloud computing concept to business, we need we are considering several factors. Let me list out.
with
Let me list out the factors as below. Flexibility. Uh, with cloud computing, you can rapidly scale computing resources up or down to meet changing needs, enabling businesses to adapt quickly to market conditions. Whenever you need, whenever you need to uh, scale your organization up or down, you can change the cloud computing resources also. So that's all about flexibility and cost saving. By shifting from capital expenditures to operational expenditure, cloud computing helps organization reduce the cost associated with hardware and software and IT maintenance, also known as software maintenance. And the most important thing, accessibility. If you have a good internet connection, and it allows you for a greater collaboration and remote work capabilities. Even right now, as example, right now I'm also uh, working as a I'm also using that remote work capabilities. Okay, here are some other benefits of cloud computing, and I'm not going to each and every one, but I want to highlight this cost saving. In cloud computing, we have a concept called pay as you go pricing. When it comes to the pricing concept, we have a concept like pay as you go. What that means? Pay as you go means the more you pay, the more you use, the more you have to pay. The less you pay, the less you use, the less you have to pay. So that's all about it. I think like if you have on-premises resources, you cannot let's say you are not using it, but already you bought that thing, right? So in this cloud computing, the more you use, the more you pay. So that's why it called pay as you go pricing. And another one, scalability and flexibility. It can cloud-based resources can be easily scaled up or down to accommodate uh, changing business needs, ensuring that companies have the right amount of computing power, storage, and software at any given time. And this improved accessibility and automatic and backups, those are also indicating the same idea that I told earlier. So now we are good to move to the types of clouds. When it comes to type of clouds, there are different types of clouds, but these are the main ones that I can pick on. The public cloud. Public cloud services are services that provide by third-party vendors like Microsoft AWS, third-party vendors, and are accessible to the general public over the internet. General public means simply us. So they are providing their resources over the internet. Private clouds. Private clouds are like infrastructure operated solely for a single organization, providing more control and customization. Like I said earlier, think about the on-premises data store. But here they are using cloud capabilities, but still it's their own resources. They are not providing to anyone. It owned by the respective company. They are think they have a data center in a separate places, and they are using it as a cloud computing. And next we have hybrid computing, a combination of both public and private clouds. As an example, still we can use AWS and Google cloud providers and Microsoft Azure for that this hybrid cloud category, because they are providing their resources to general public as well as for um, larger organizations as well. And a community cloud. Community clouds are also types of service that shared among several organizations that have uh, common computing needs, such as like security or compliance requirements. Let's see what is the best cloud computing resource, cloud computing provider we can pick on. There are like several cloud computing providers, like as I said earlier, Microsoft Azure, AWS, and Google Cloud Provider, also known as GCP. But let's see why Azure uh, is more important than other two providers. Azure is still the world's second largest cloud provider, but also it this Azure earned this earned the second larger name, earned the second larger status within a few amount of years. So that means it has a rapid evolvement, and some researchers proved that many large scale organizations have been using this Azure as their cloud providers. So that means it has a more reliability and security. Otherwise, they won't use it. So Azure is Microsoft's comprehensive public cloud computing platform. It provides a wide range of services and tools for building, deploying, and managing applications and infrastructure in the cloud. It has more than 200, I think, yes, around 200 products and services, and it caters to various computing needs for enterprises, startups, and developers. Obviously, it is a powerful cloud platform, and it has comprehensive services. As I said earlier, over 200 products and cloud services, and it is a super flexible development platform. Sorry, I couldn't mention it before. At the end of this session, I will be sharing uh, your vouchers that has $100 credits. So after having this foundation, you can use you can use that credits for your own developments and play around in this Azure platform. And Azure services. Azure provides a variety of services like compute, data storage, networking, identity and security, and so on. There are many, but I just picked on the major ones. Let's dive into compute, including services like virtual machines, containers, serverless functions, and more. It allows us to run applications and workloads in the cloud. That means simply the resources that we need to build a virtual machine. And next we have data and storage. It has comprehensive suite of data and storage services such as databases, data warehouses, data lakes, and storage accounts to manage and analyze your organization's data or your personal data. And we have network. Networks including virtual networks, load balancers, and content delivery networks. And then those networks enable secure and scalable connectivity for your cloud-based applications and resources. Identity and security. Azure offers a robust set of identity and security services such as Active Directory, Key Vault, and Azure Security Centers to help protect your applications, data, and infrastructures of your company or organization. Next, we have the use cases of Azure. Web hosting and development and data storage and management and so on. There are many. Again, I picked the major use cases of Azure. Apart from the points that I highlighted here, it has providing services from hosting web applications and APIs to powering large-scale data analytics and artificial intelligence workloads. And businesses can leverage Azure for disaster recovery, cloud-native app development, IoT solutions, and so on. There are many. This Azure's flexibility and comprehensive services make it a popular choice for organizations of all sizes. No matter what their size, like a large scale or small scale, no matter what, for all sizes, from startup to enterprises across diverse industries such as healthcare, finance, retail, software, and manufacturing. And again, there are many. Next, we have services types of cloud computing. There are mainly there are three types of service types. Those are we pronounce it like IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. If I go to the infrastructure as service, it provides on-demand access to fundamental computing resources such as virtual machines, storage, and networking, allowing users to build and manage their own IT infrastructures in the cloud. Like simply, that is a virtual machine. Virtual machine is a machine stored in the cloud that allows uh, users the fully customization. That means you can think if you can want to build a virtual machine in the cloud, and you have to specify the size of the RAM, size of the hard disk, size of the type of the type of the operation system you are using. So likewise, you are the one who decide everything through the cloud. And next, we have platform as a service. It offers a complete development and deployment environment in the cloud, including operating systems, databases, and development tools, allowing users to focus on building and deploying the applications they want. As example, simply we can say Power Platform. I hope you all are familiar with Power Platform. So Power Platform is a platform that enables users to um, build or deploy their whatever the applications they want. And next we have SaaS. That's none other than software as a service. It provides a complete ready to use software application delivered over the internet. And it eliminates the need for users to install and maintain software on their own devices. Simply, that is none other than you don't want to specify whatever the operation system you want, or the RAM size, hard disk. You don't want to care about those things. It is readily available through the internet or the cloud. As example, let me give you, let's say Microsoft Outlook. So Microsoft Outlook provide it is a pre-built or ready-made software that can install in your local machine, and you don't want to specify whatever the size or nothing. So that is simply about services types of the cloud computing. And let's see what are the applications. Oh, sorry, what are the advantages of Azure? There are when comes to the advantages, there are in some there are many advantages according to the points of view of each and everyone. That means for larger scale companies and for, let's say, for a single person or for a small person, small organization, uh, the advantages are varying. So in common, let's say these are the main advantages that that we should consider. First, scalable infrastructure. That this cloud-based infrastructure can be easily scaled up or down to meet changing business demands, ensuring your applications and services can handle fluctuations or traffic and usage. Let's say like um, you are initiating your whatever the company or the organization like a small scale company, but with the improvement of your skills, the organization started to grow. So what happened next is you are receiving bigger projects than previous. So then you have to, if you are using these cloud services throughout the Azure, so you can scale up your resources according to your requirement. So that's about it. There's scalable infrastructures. Then the robust security. This Azure provides a comprehensive suite of security services and tools to protect your data, applications, and infrastructures, including including advanced threat detection and compliance features. Next, we have hybrid capabilities. When it comes to the hybrid capabilities, Azure offers seamless hybrid cloud solutions, allowing you to integrate on-premises resources with cloud services, providing the best of both worlds for your IT infrastructures. Yes, providing the best of both worlds for your IT infrastructures. Then we have a global reach. With Azure's a global network of data centers, you can deploy your applications and services closest to you. ensuring that means if let's say if you use a data center that is closer to you, so that means low latency and high availability. That means yes, low latency and high availability for your data. Azure has a rich data centers all around the world. Like I think for Sri Lanka, the closest one are in South India, if I am not wrong. Yes. Mm, okay. Let's see how we can get started with Azure. So as Sweta said, you can utilize the Microsoft Learn modules and learn the fundamentals, or you can attend some various Microsoft Azure, and commonly Microsoft Learn offers you the um, various types of lessons or various types of workshops for students to learn the fundamentals of Azure. So after that, you can create your own accounts. You can use Azure account or trial. In I think for trial they are offering $200, if I'm not mistaken. So today you can have your own vouchers, and I will be sharing once the meeting end. And I will be sharing the guidelines and how to use it, how to use the voucher, and how to redeem the code. Then you can explore the portal. You can go through the resources, go through the features you have, and you can deploy your first service. Azure, that means like you can deploy a function app. You can deploy what it called LLM model, one of the popular topic in this time, LLMs. And using these capabilities, you can expand your skills in Azure and as well as the cloud computing. Yes, so that's all about it. And thank you for listening and enjoying the session. I hope you enjoy the session. Um, yes, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and reach out to any three of us. We are available on LinkedIn. You can find our link find through our names on LinkedIn, and contact anytime for any needs you want. Okay. Let me unshare this, and I will show you the demo that I promised earlier. Yes. Can anyone confirm that my screen is visible or not?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. Thank you so much, Minuli. Mm. So, so if you don't know, if you are not familiar with this platform, this is called Azure OpenAI Studio. I think you all know about OpenAI and Azure. OpenAI and Microsoft is collaborating with each other and offering some features, some amazing features. Not only features, some amazing features to the Azure providers and the cloud providers. So this is their OpenAI Studio, and it offers a playground that can play around with that can use their models and make experiments. So that is simply called playground. That's the place where we experiment and experiment things before go to deployment. So the capabilities of this playground is varying uh, according to your regions. Let's say as an example, this DAL-E, I think you all are familiar with this DAL-E uh, service, and it is none other than like text to image generation service. So this DAL-E service is not applicable to some regions, but for this, if you can see like for this East US, for this East US, and I think it is also available in West US as well. But I always, go to this East US because it has low latency. Yes, it is about that. It is about that. And if you comes to this deployments, so right now I have done 2 deployments. So I have mainly used these models that is offered by Azure OpenAI, OpenAI services, GPT 3 GPT 3.5 Turbo model, and it has many collection of models like this. Even you are uh, even they are offering their latest one, ChatGPT 4 also. If you can see here, my region is uh, allowing to deploy these all models. This East US is the most effective one, but sometimes it takes more times. It is easier to use South India, but it doesn't has much capabilities. So back to point. What I have done here is what I have done here is I just made a model. I just deploy a model. I used 3.5 turbo and made a data storage called blob storage. I think you all will familiar with that term when you are coming to the when you are becoming seniors. No, sorry, I use a wrong term. When you are mature, blob storage is none other than a data storage or a data service that allows you to store um, structured and unstructured uh, data. So for this one, I used a PDF that is about deep learning. So in this context, I can chat with my uh, PDF and ask any question I want. Let me clear my chat first, and I will ask what is deep learning. So if you can see, deep learning is a type of algorithm, blah blah blah. So it is providing you the a comprehensive and detailed answer that is entitled with that is including the the connection between intents and the intents and the other words and the grammars. So let me share you the code files. If you want to deploy it using VSS Code, you can simply copy this code and paste in your Python script. And here you have the endpoint, API keys, and the resource keys. So using this playground to deploy your models, it is really easy. So that is another point that I want to highlight. And in here, in this right hand pane, you can select whatever the deployments you want to select, and the token count, and that likewise it is fully customizable. And at the end, if you want to deploy it to a web app like a website, you have this feature. And here the Microsoft Azure, their latest innovation, they are included the Copilot feature to the Azure also. So if you want to build your own Copilot to for your own organization to chat with your data, you can you have this feature, and you can use this capability. Yes, so that is all about it. So I hope you all gain a fundamental knowledge about Azure and what is cloud computing, and that terms you are not unfamiliar with. Um, yes, any questions? Okay, if you have any questions, I think we all are in our club group. You can pick my number and send whatever the questions you have. Okay, thank you so much, Minuli.
Thank you, Diluksha. Now, let me invite Amanda to enlighten us on GitHub, a beginner's guide.
Thank you, Minuli. Can I know, am I audible to you?
Yes, you are.
Very good and very good evening, sorry. Thank you for joining the session. First, my name is Amanda, and today we'll be exploring the basics of GitHub. Let me share my screen. Can I know my screen is visible to you?
Yes, the screen is visible.
Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Today we are going to learning about GitHub Beginner's Guide. After this session, you will understand what is GitHub and why it is important. And also you'll be able to create and manage your own repositories, including making and saving changes. And also you can learn how to collaborate on projects and use GitHub Desktop for easier project management. First, we discuss what is GitHub. GitHub is a website and cloud service that helps you to store and manage your code. simply that it's GitHub is like a Google Drive, but for codes. In Google Drive, we saved our documentaries like PowerPoints, Words also, and Excels. But in GitHub, we only can we save codes. It allows you to keep and track of changes, collaborate with others, and share your project easily. I think it's a Google Drive for codes with special for coding projects. This GitHub is very special. It is because why it is special? It is Google Drive for codes, not documentaries like Word, Excel, and other things. Then we can. Then now we let's discuss about why use GitHub. GitHub helps you to save and manage your codes online. It make it easy to track, change and work with others. Also, it is a great teamwork because GitHub allows multiple people to collaborate on the same project. As you can share, review codes and collaborate effectively. Plus, it keeps a history of your works so nothing gets lost. It provides very vision control to track and revert changes, ensuring your project stay organized and recoverable. GitHub stores your project in the cloud, providing a secure backup and easy access for anywhere. You can in any every place you can do any change using GitHub for your codes and in your teamwork like you can think a project you can use your coding in multiple places but in one repository. So that's why GitHub is most important software for projects. Let's discuss about how to start with GitHub. You can create it by let's see this is the GitHub for this normally if you are newcomer for GitHub. Using this method, you can create your own account for GitHub. Like I already have my GitHub account, but another email I will show you how to create GitHub account. If you already have a GitHub account, if you are using the same Gmail, you have your previous account, this continue button will not see as green color. It's not continue for the further. This is a new mail. This is we can do only once for one mail account. You can use your personal account or your work school account. Then this in this email, this is not in GitHub, so this shows a green color. So I continue that. By creating password, you want to make a strong password. Use more than 80 digits, 8 digits or so. It won't be very strong. So I make using more than 8. So that shows password is strong. If you don't use a strong password, this page show you your password is not strong or not effective. It is not strong. This platform already will show you this your password is strong or not. Then we can continue further. This is my already my account name. I'll add another account, another name. In this name, this says as username Rashmi SL is not available. That means this name is already in GitHub account, so we cannot add this name. So likewise, you want to add strong username because all sort of many people are using GitHub, so they have a variety of names already. If we so with same names, we can be we have. If think I have name and another have my name also. So in this software, we can add the same names. If in this shows, I can add this one because it is not available yet. So I can continue with further. Then we want to click that receive personal products and updates with announcement. So you can press continue. Then it shows verifying my account, my email account. After the verifying, they send us a security password to verify account. Oh. This you want to show this puzzle to run furthermore. They like that you want to then this arrow is show this side, so you want to show what is so that is there. Likewise, you want to do verification of your account. So let's see. Then you can see the after that or verification to our email account, they send a digit for your login email. So let's they say that your account was created successfully. Likewise, you can easily create a GitHub account using your personal or work and school or mail. Then let's move on to when using GitHub, they have key terminologies in GitHub. Mainly for their repository, commit, branch, and pull request. Repository means a project folder that contains all your files, their history. That means if you create a project, all the things, your project, a task, what are you done, what the tasks you have done by all the things are contained in this repository. Then other one is commit, a save snapshot of your project of current state. in GitHub account, if you I think you are doing a project, when after doing some sort of work, then again you log in, they show you what is the progress or current state of your progress. The commit choose for that. And the branch means a separate version of your project or for developing new features. That means this type of version for your projects, for you want to developing with new features or new technologies, the branches will help you to develop your projects with new features and new technologies and new technical types. Branches are used for this purpose in GitHub. Another one is pull request. Request to merge your change into the main project. Using after doing the complete the repository, you have the branches. To merge all these branches, you can use pull request. By merging all of branches, we call it as pull request. You can show basic Git commands. Using Git init means start a new Git repository in your project folder. That means you type in Git ins, you and enter, you can get new Git repository, means new project workplace for in your project. And Git add file means Git add code in Git add with file means prepare file for committing. That means preparing file for committing for your to make your projects. And these Git commit messages mean when you doing coding, piece of coding or some sort of codings, after that you want to know what the things you are going through with the coding. For these tasks, you want to code Git commit within message to describe what are you did. If we think after doing codes, we don't do this thing, you can't remember what I did previously, so you have any trouble. So if you can't not remember that, you want to again and again do codes, so Git commits and message very useful for what are the things you did in with code. And other one is Git push. Git push means send your changes to repository on GitHub. This means after if you have wrong or you want to do further code development or change your code, you want to do change. So using Git push code, you can change your repository on GitHub. That is the code used for save your changes. Then Git pull used for get the latest changes from repository on GitHub. Using Git pull, you can get latest changes, not the previous and older changes. They will give you the latest changes from repository on GitHub. Git pull is useful for to get latest changes. That one is branching and pull request. There are four, mainly three branching ways creating pull request. Create a branch means to create a branch, we can use this code Git branch and what the branch we want to create by using for this place you can add what you prefer. If you name with using chatbot with machine learning, you can add the step. If your project name is using chatbot with machine learning, you can add the steps using step for this phase. And switch branches are using for switch your branches to active. To check out JIT checkout and branch name. To switch the branches, you can use switch branches. Then other one is merge branches. To merge all the branches, you have, if you think you have 10 branches, you want to make it using a one or to complete one, you can create a one by JIT merge and your branches name. And last one is create a pull request. On GitHub, click new pull request and select branch. That's mean using pull request on GitHub, you can select all the branches in your project. This is going to discuss about advantages and disadvantages of GitHub. Advantages, we discussed, it is very easy to work to in same projects. And previously I talked as previously with I think 4 or 5 members, you can easily work it in a variety of places. But in the same project, GitHub is very useful and very advanceful software for collaboration with others. Then is version control. You can track and manage changes in your codes. You can track and you can manage the all codes and all the paces what the work by using GitHub. And backup and access means store your projects in the cloud for secure backup and access from anywhere. That's mean it's secure in cloud cloud backup. You can get all your backup and you can access it anywhere in any place. You can access with GitHub. And don't forget, also GitHub has a community and also have resources on if we create a project that can see if we make it as a public project, all the other people can also see our works. And or we can use lots of many resources. In GitHub, we can make very advanced full project using GitHub. And like disadvantages, you only have for beginners, it is very complex to understand. Like JIT commands and workflows. At the very first day, it's very difficult. What is the GitHub? What is the going on? How I manage this all the places and how I start that. Likewise, for beginners, GitHub seems a little bit complex. For I think you will in final year you can be more familiar and doing your research workers and your assignments in machine learning and AI. You can use surely use this GitHub software. It's very useful. Try to use with projects. And anyone have question about the session? Seems to be no one have the question. So that's all my presentation. Thank you for listening to me and thank you for attending this session. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. We would like to open the floor to questions. Please feel free to ask any questions or seek clarifications on the topics discussed.